Is it visible?
Yes.
Okay. So good evening all. Today we are going through the same tense as we saw yesterday, or present tense. So here the tenses have the three types of tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. So today we are only talk about the present tense. Just leave to the past tense and future tense. Yesterday what happened, we are seeing all comparatively, so it is so confusing. So today we are only talking about present tense. Okay. So already I tell you that when we talk about the present tense, then we are all talking about what is happening currently. We are we are talking about the current situation, current action. Then we are using present tense in our sentence. And I think I saw the I uh, we saw this example yesterday very clearly, so I'm not taking too much time in that. So we are moving toward the our that table. For the we are only seeing here about the present tense. So again, present tense is having four types, that is indefinite tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. So for the indefinite tense, for the present indefinite tense, we can say in another way it is a simple present tense. So here we are using for the simple present tense do and does as a helping verb. So when we are using do, when we are using does, so for the singular person we are using does, and uh, for I and plural person, we are using do as a helping verb. How it is? Means I do, we do, they do. And for the does, we are using, also we are using you do. And for the does, we are using he does, she does, it does, and also for the name. Just like my name, that Shubhangi does. And what for the plural names, means the boys, then we are using do as a helping verb in our sentence. Then moving toward the present continuous tense, here we are using am, is, are plus V4 form of the verb, that is the ing form of the verb. So when we are using am, when we are using is, when we are using are. So for the I, we are using am, that is I am. And is, for is, we are using he is, she is, it is. And also for the singular person name, we are using is. Are, for are, we are using we are, they are, and the plural name you are also. So for this, we are using this different helping verb in our sentence with the V4 form of the verb, that is the ing form of the verb. Then we are talking about the present perfect tense. For that, we are using has, have plus V3. I already talked about this. That is, the action is recently done. We are using the present perfect tense for that. So when we are using has, when we are using have, so for the I, we are using have. Then for the plural person, we are using have, means we have, you have, and they have. You can be used as a singular person and also for the plural person. And for the has, there are the pronoun, that is he has, she has, it has then the person, any person's name. And then the present perfect continuous tense uh, use is using the helping verb that have, has plus been plus before form of the verb, but there is a requirement of since or for the completion of sentence. So here is the same when we are using have and when we are using has. For same as perfect tense, we are using have has in the perfect continuous same. So anyone have any problem in this chat, so I can clear this. Hello, hello.
Subhangi, this is okay.
All that clear.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you.
Yes, Shubhangi, please continue.
Okay. Okay. So yesterday we have seen that seen all sentences form and what are the use of these all sentences form. So I repeat also today that affirmative sentence is our normal sentence form in all tenses. That is for the I play football, it is our simple present tense. So it is the normal form of the all tenses we are using here, but we can convert uh, all this sentence, that is present tense, past tense, future tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, all tenses we can convert the sentence in the negative sentence, interrogative sentence, and negative interrogative sentence by using that different formula for this sentence. So for the normal sentence we are using the SVOC form, means subject plus verb plus object plus complement form. And for the negative sentence we have to put not with our helping verb, means when we are using helping verb as a do, do, then it will become don't. When we are using does, and then it will become doesn't. When we are using will, then it will become won't. When we are using have, then it will become haven't, as like that. And then if we talk about the interrogative sentence, then both type of interrogative sentence we can make by using the formula for the WH question and formula for the interrogative means verbal question. So here I only mentioned verbal question, that is in the form do is our helping verb, I is our subject, and play is our verb verb first form, and football is our object. So for the WH question, we have to put first WH verb, that is what, which, where, and many more. So it will become interrogative sentence. So for the negative interrogative sentence, we have to put not in our sentence. So first present tense for types is present indefinite tense. We can say in another word it is simple present tense. It is in the form subject plus V1 form of the verb plus object plus complement. So when we talk about the routine, habit, universal topics, so in this situation we can use present indefinite form. Please be prepared for this, because I will ask when I finish present indefinite form. So you should give one example of the routine, and one example of habit, and one example of universal topic. So when we are using do, I already tell that, but again, I, we, they, you, we are using do, and for he, she, it, and any name, singular person name, then we are using does. So here some example that I write article on different topic. For the we, what will be the sentence? We write articles on different topics. And for the you, it will be you write articles on different topics. So for he, what will be? It becomes. Anyone can tell me? Hello.
Yeah, please repeat the question.
For he, what will be the sentence?
Yeah. He reads various kind of books. He get up early in the morning.
No, I please
Yeah.
repeat first example. He,
Okay.
for he.
Okay. He writes article on different topics.
Yeah, it's correct. He writes articles on different topic. For the she writes article on different topic. For it writes article on different topic. And for they, it is again they write articles on different topics. Then we are moving toward the second example. He reads various kinds of books. I think you are all remember that we are using reads means does as a helping verb for the singular person. Okay, so anyone can tell me that in how the second example can convert in the interrogative sentence?
Yeah. Do he read various kinds of books?
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Actually,
He
Neha,
read.
here,
Yeah.
actually, he is singular, so we have to use does. Does he read
Does.
various
Yeah.
kind of books?
Does he? Exactly.
Okay, so repeat this.
Yeah,
Repeat this.
definitely.
Yeah.
Does
Does
reads
he
various
read?
kinds of books. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, yes, it is right. So thank you. So we are moving toward the another type of the present tense, that is present continuous tense. So it is in the form that is subject plus am, is, are plus V4 form of the verb plus object plus complement. Here we are talking about the ongoing activity that I am giving lecture to you. I am giving session to you. It is also the ongoing activity, and it is the example of present continuous tense. For the is, we are using he, she, it, and this is a man, not a man. For I, we are using am, and for are, we are using for we, you, they, we are using are. So here is the same example. For in the indefinite tense, what will be the action? It is It is the action that I write articles on different topics. मैं लिखता हूँ. It is not an ongoing activity, but in our continuous form, it is replaced by our verb is replaced by am writing. Here our verb is write, and here our verb is am writing. So in this sentence, only we replace our verb, and the sentence will convert in the present continuous tense. So what will be the meaning of this verb? Meaning of this sentence. I am writing article on different topics. It is मैं different topics पर article लिख रहा हूँ. So it is same as for the we are using, we are writing article on different topics. For you are writing different, you are writing article on different topics. For the he is writing article on different topics. For she is writing article on different topics. And it it uh, it is writing article on different topics. And for they are writing article on different topics. So who will convert the second sentence in all pronouns?
Yeah. May I? Or any other one wants to?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so if I'm talking about first person, that I will talk about myself, that I'm reading various kinds of book. And if I talk about the second person, right, like she is reading various kinds of book. He is reading various kind of books, and sorry, this is the third person. So if I talk about you are reading various kinds of books. And if I talk about we, they, it would be they are reading, and we are reading various kinds of books.
Yes. Wait. So here we are moving towards the our present perfect tense. Oh, just wait. Okay. So we are talking about the present perfect tense. Here our formula is subject plus has or have plus V3 plus object plus complement. It is our normal sentence form. So here we are using has for the singular person, and for have for the plural person. But with I also we are using have as a helping verb in the sentence. So here the same example is I have written article on different topics. So for the we can write as a we have written article on different topics. Anyone wants the Hindi meaning of these sentences? So I can tell
Yes, Subhangi, you can tell.
Hindi meaning of this word
Yes, yes,
sentence.
yes, yes.
Okay. So here our example is I have written article on different topics. So in this sentence the Hindi meaning of this sentence is मैं different topics पर article लिख चुका हूँ. Means that action is recently done. So so in this sentence we are using lika who. But when we are talking about the past tense, then there will be likha, means likha tha. And for the future tense it will be likha hoga. So the meaning of this whole sentence is मैं different topics पर article लिख चुका हूँ. Okay. So for the we have written article on different topics. For he has written article on different topics. For she has written article on different topics. For it has written article on different topics. So and for they have written article on different topics. Okay. And again for again the rule is same for the second one also. He has read various kind of books. So here we are using he, so we are using has as a helping verb. Our whole verb is has read. Please remember that in every tenses we are using the same examples to recognize that what will be the changes in the different types of tenses. Here we are in the continuous tense. What will be what what we are using? We are using am, is, are plus VING form of the verb. For the continuous, for the simple tense, we are not using anything. We are using just V1 form of the verb with the do or does. And for the present perfect tense, we are using here has plus have plus V3. There is only changes in our verb. Please remember that. Then you can easily got the different in the tenses, difference in the tenses. So we are moving toward our present perfect continuous tense. So I already tell about the difference in the using of for or since. For the exact time we are using for in our sentence, that is 2 hours, 4 hours, or for the 5 hours till. So in this way you can use for in your sentence. And for this, since we don't know the exact time of this, then we are using since means morning, afternoon, and all. So here our sentence form is subject plus have, has plus been plus V4 means VING form of the verb plus since plus for. So here that here whenever you saw the word that is continuous, then you have to remember that if there is a word continuous, then you have to use ing form of the verb in your sentence. So it will become the continuous form of the verb, continuous form of this sentence. So here I mentioned 3 example, for the 2 for the for and 1 for the since. So here one sentence, first sentence is I have been writing article on different topics for 2 days. So here in the Hindi meaning of this sentence, we have to remember say means this all sentence meaning is I have been writing article on different topics for 2 days means मैं 2 दिन से different topics पर article लिख रहा हूँ. You have to remember say. Then you can easily cut that it is a present perfect continuous tense. For the present perfect tense, you have to remember कर चुका है, कर चुकी है, and that type of sentence you have to remember for the present perfect tense. For the present continuous tense, you have to remember कर रहा है, कर रही है, कर रहे हैं. And for the simple present, करता हूँ, करती है, करते हैं. So you can easily memorize all the types of tenses. So here our second example is she has been reading various kind of books for 1 week. Means वो 1 week से different kinds of books पढ़ रही है. Aman has been working here since many days. So here we are using since because there is no exact time in our sentence. So अमन बहुत दिनों से यहाँ काम कर रहा है. So here are some example for the exercise. I will take it later. Firstly, can anyone memorize all tenses? What we will be used in our sentence as a helping verb or the as a whole verb? Hello.
Yes.
What will we use in our sentence as a whole verb in different kind of tenses?
Okay, we need to explain entire like imperfect, continuous, and PPC.
Yes, yes. You
Okay. Okay, if I talk about only indefinite we have using I, she used to get up in the morning, I read it like
no,
this.
no. I'm just
Okay,
talking about the whole verb. You should.
okay,
You don't. Yeah. You don't require to whole sentence.
okay, only verb,
Yeah.
right? In definite,
Whole verb.
as we use first form, yeah. In definite, we use first form of verb, yeah. In continuous, we use V1 plus ing, and in present perfect we use have, has plus third form of verb like I have done, she has done, and in this perfect present perfect continuous we use subject plus have been, has been plus ing, that is fourth form of verb along with since and for.
Yeah. For the present continuous tense, you have to remember am is are. Then all is okay.
All right.
Okay. So we are moving towards our example. Uh, I I take this all in randomly. So here we are discussing about this all example. So everyone ready for this? Okay, okay. Just 1 minute. In the first present indefinite form, I will ask about routine, habit, and universal topics. So, have you ready with your example?
Yes.
So, for the routine,
I get up in the morning. I usually get up 3 in the morning.
yes.
Okay, I walk
Another,
daily. I sleep daily. I eat
yeah.
daily.
What? I can't hear you.
I eat daily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I eat a lunch at 2 p.m.
Yes,
I
it
ate
is right.
lunch.
I
I
lunch,
I
it is
play
not
I
yes.
play football at evening 5 o'clock.
I eat lunch. It is not a perfect sentence. Sorry for that.
Okay,
I
okay,
take, I
okay,
take
okay,
lunch at
okay.
3
I
p.m.
I go
I
to
go
college.
to home every evening.
Okay.
Yes.
Again,
I go to road on the road.
no. How it is? I go to road. Not
I go to on the
today.
road.
What?
I go to on the road.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
for the habit,
I play football at the evening time. At the evening 5 o'clock.
okay. Another one.
I eat healthy food only.
Yes,
I
I do
read book.
exercise morning.
yes.
I read book morning.
I do
In the
exercise
morning.
every day.
In the morning, you have to use some
Yes.
prepositions there.
Okay.
Okay. And what will be the example for the universal topics?
Sun rises in the east.
That's a great example.
Yeah. Again,
And you guys can copy me. Sun sets in the west.
Yes,
yeah, you
and
can.
moon shines in the night,
Yeah,
and
Earth
sun
comes down.
shines in the morning. You can say morning, not at the daytime.
Okay, okay.
Earth round in every day.
No,
Revolves.
if I another that Earth revolve around the sun. You can say.
Yeah.
Yes. I already tell this.
Okay, so here there is a test. Everybody have to tell which tense this is. Okay, so Bangi, you can ask one by one. Or,
I don't know the name of the every member, so you just take your start with yourself. And so here our first example: do we take a bath daily? So what will be the sentence? What will be the
So
tense of?
yeah. Yes, as you cannot see the name of candidates, I can say the name of candidate. For example, we have Vikas.
Okay.
Yes, Vikas, you can try first one.
Sorry, I'm
Hello,
I'm
Vikas.
not first time. I'm not telling. You tell.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, first example is really easy. So
Easy
you
one.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, can I see? Hello.
yes,
Okay,
yes, you
okay.
can say.
Present interrogative sentence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
What? Yes, yes.
And yeah,
Present.
second one is yeah, present perfect continuous tense.
Good.
And third one is present. Sorry, present
Perfect.
perfect tense. Yes,
Yes.
present perfect. And fourth one is present perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, yeah.
So, so for the first sentence, you can convert it in this assertive sentence.
So we take
Okay.
a bath daily. We take a bath daily.
Yes, yes.
Yes, we take a bath daily.
Okay. So here we have five examples. So, please, Vikas, can you tell 5, 6, and 7?
Present perfect tense. First 6, 5, 5. I think.
What? What?
Present continuous tense. 5 present continuous tense.
Yes.
Flying. Yes. Yeah.
Are flying. Yes.
Yeah.
Six one?
Again 6. Present perfect tense.
No. Please try again.
I don't know.
So, can anyone?
I
Simple present tense. Okay.
Yes, it is
Present
simple present.
continuous 7, 8 present perfect, and
Yes.
9 present perfect
Continuous.
Continuous.
continuous
Yeah.
tense.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
It is
Present
okay.
No,
perfect.
present
yes.
perfect continuous 9.
Yes,
yes,
yes.
yes.
Yes. Okay. Can you share all example?
Yeah,
Yeah.
present continuous.
First 10.
Yes, 10th present continuous, and
Yes.
11th, he visit health resort, like it's
yeah,
indefinite. And
Yes.
12th
Yes.
is
Simple
perfect.
tense. 11 is
Yeah,
simple.
simple. Yeah. And 12th is perfect. And 13th one is
Present continuous.
continuous. Yeah,
Yes.
present continuous, but interrogative. And 14th, perfect tense. And 15th, perfect continuous.
Continuous. Yes. Perfect continuous.
Okay. So, just wait. So here, I will ask one by one to everyone that you have to tell in the form as I
So Bhangi,
explained
we
one.
have only 3 minutes. Okay, so just try to wrap up within 3 minutes.
Okay, okay, sir.
Oh.
So here we have four examples. So you have to explain in the way that uh, y- our subject is we, and our verb is take, and our object is a bad daily. So here you can know that what is object or what is complement. So you have to describe these three sentences in that form. So can anyone try this?
Okay, if I talk about simple indefinite tense, and I have taken example of sun rises in the east. If I talk about sun, that is subject, and east is predicate, and rises is the verb, and in is preposition. And if I talk about continuous tense, I have taken an example of I am writing a book. Over here, I is subject, book is predicate, writing is verb, and am is the helping verb. And if I
Actually,
talk, yeah, please.
is writing is your whole verb, and
Yeah,
book is your subject. The book
yeah,
is your subject. Okay.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
And present perfect. She has finished her homework. Like homework, here homework will be subject,
No, it is
isn't it?
object.
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 Or so she subject, homework, object has finished. That is verb. Has is helping verb.
So here I want to tell the some one rule to know what is object or what is complement. So
Okay.
for this you have to only do one thing, that you have the verb. So here I take some example that
Subhangi,
we take a
Subhangi,
bath daily.
Subhangi,
Okay.
can we continue in next class because we have no time. Only we have 15 seconds. That's why. So
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay,
you can
sir.
discuss in group also. Okay, though it is no issue. So thank you guys for
Okay.
joining this session. Thank you all. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.